time the museum didn't open. And with the blue and a red, it's a pattern number 1. Very good. And then, hi everybody. This video is about exercise 26 and the topic is past tense. There are 2 areas we want to focus. 1, the proper answer. 2nd, the sentence pattern of each of the sentence. Let's start it. Question number 2. The museum at 9 a.m. last Sunday. The subject museum and the verb is didn't open. And at 9 a.m. and last Sunday telling you the time the museum didn't open. And with the blue and a red, it's a pattern number 1. Very good. And then eat, referring to the museum, and 10 a.m. Alright, is another green color. And the answer is, we change from open to opened. And 10 a.m. telling you what time it opened. So with a blue and a red, the sentence is pattern number 1. Very good. Now let's move on. Number 3. A glass last night break. Okay, subject I didn't break. Break what? A glass. What time? Last night. Okay, again, the time last night telling you what time you didn't break. And with a blue, red, and blue, this is a sentence pattern number 3. And the second part, I, which is a subject, and break turned to broke. Broke what? Applied. Apply is another noun, so with the blue, red, and blue, it's pattern number 3. Very good. Then we move on to question number 4. The subject we. We to Spain last year. We didn't go to Spain last year. To Spain is a prepositional phrase telling you where you didn't go. Last year, telling you the time you didn't go. And with the blue and the red, so it's a pattern number 1. Then the next part, we, is a subject. Okay, go will become past tense. It will be went. Where do you went? To France. Again, this is a prepositional phrase telling you where do you went. So with a blue and a red, obviously it's a pattern number 1. Then we move on. Carol. Carol, fruit for breakfast. Carol didn't have what? Fruit. Fruit for what? For breakfast. You can see this prepositional phrase for breakfast telling you more about the fruit is for. And with a blue, red, and blue, obviously it's another pattern number 3. Alright, then she what? We change the word have to become a past tense, so it will be had. She had what? An egg. So with a blue, red, and blue is a pattern number 3. Very good. Question number 6. Angus. Hi, Angus. Angus. Trousers for his wedding. Negative is didn't wear. Didn't wear what? Trousers. And for his wedding is telling you what this trousers is for. And with a blue, red, and blue. And this yellow is not a necessary part. We didn't change the form of the verb. Okay? And without the word did or didn't, then we apply the past tense to the verb. And you can tell I have highlighted irregular verbs for your reference. The word broke, went, had, and wore, they are not ended with ed. And so we call them irregular verbs. And the word opened is ended with ed. So we call these irregular verbs. Alright, so we move to question number 7. This part requests students to complete the sentences with a past simple verb in the negative form. So, the first one, subject eat. Much last winter. It didn't snow much last winter. It rained a lot. Alright, again, the word much and last winter. The word much actually is a pronoun right here. It's telling you the quantity. It snowed or it didn't snow. And last winter telling you what time it didn't snow. With a blue and red and blue is a pattern number 3. Good. Alright, number 8. Barbara and Charlie is a subject. Last night. Alright. They didn't watch TV. What time? Last night. So last night is telling you what time they didn't watch TV. And with a blue and a red, it is pattern number 1. Alright, question number 9. Let's take a look, Tim. Alright, Tim didn't what? Tim didn't write to whom? To his parents. So, to his parents actually is a prepositional phrase with a preposition to and a noun, his parents. So, is adverb telling you more about whom he didn't write. And last week also telling you what time he didn't write. He telephoned them. Alright, with a blue and a red, we can tell it is pattern number 1. Alright, the last one. The subject we. We walked to the city center. Alright, prepositions to the city center. We didn't catch a bus to the city center. We have to take a look at the word a bus. Actually, is a blue, and to the city center is a prepositional phrase with prepositions to and the noun the city center. So you can tell a blue, red, and blue. It is a pattern number 3. Okay, that's all for today. See you next Tuesday. Goodbye.